How do you take in the news that that Chris Paul will not be available on Saturday night for Houston?
Well, obviously it's a blow. I mean, he's a great player, but to think that they can't win on the road without him would be doing a disservice to the greatness of James Harden and also to a defense that has absolutely just put an elite offensive team in shackles. And so I give them a good chance to close out the series in Game 6.
Is that right? So why, I guess? I know you just gave it a little bit, but
I think that offensively, I would have never thought I would have seen Golden State look as flustered, as stagnant, as stationary as they do. This switching 1 through 5 that both teams employ, but Houston basically on every cross of two players they switch has really flattened out Golden State much more than I ever would have suspected. And, to hold that team in the 90s, 2 straight games, an incredible feat by Houston. And likewise, for an elite offensive team like Houston, to be held down offensively 3 straight games and win 2 of them, I think just shows you that they're such a balanced team. And really, when you think of Houston, they're not 1 game away from advancing to the finals. They're 1 game away from winning the championship if they're healthy.
Okay, let's dive into that a little bit more, because obviously you're seeing their potential opponent up close and personal every single night, including tonight. What makes you say that, Jeff?
Well, I think Boston is the better of the 2 teams, and I think they would have the better of the chances to give both Golden State or Houston, whoever advances, the best run, because I think defensively they're the most equipped. This game has turned into such an isolation series in the Western Conference because of all the switching. It's become a one-on-one contest, and I think Boston has such great versatility defensively. Now, they've got their own limitations offensively, but defensively they would make it competitive. But I'd be hard-pressed to see, if Paul's healthy, how they could beat Houston or Golden State in the series.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.